Usually when abuse happens to you, you feel alone. You don't talk to anybody. A lot of people go mute. They don't speak. They shut the world off. And it's important to actually talk to people and get it out, because you don't know, that person might go through the same thing as you, or even worse. And just to share it, like, oh my God, I feel like that. It's just, it's a good feeling to be like, oh, okay, well, it's happened to me, so I'm not crazy, I'm not nasty, I'm not this. And it's just a good feeling when you have other people connect with you. Maybe it was like a dream, maybe it wasn't, maybe I'm going crazy. But then I looked back in my diary, which I kept since I was like 5. I still have it, and I'm looking back, I'm like, no, it wasn't. Because why would a 5-year-old create such evil things that happened? And 8 or 9 years old when I told my mom finally. And you know, most parents or most family members or friends don't believe their kids or somebody that's close to them, because they don't want to hear that. It's like the scariest thing. But I'm glad that I have parents like that did believe me and, you know, got me into counseling. I hated counseling at first. Hated it. I'm like, I don't want to go to anybody. Mom, I don't want to go. I would hide under tables. Like, I don't know her. She doesn't know anything about me. But she made me love myself again. I hated myself. I thought I was the ugliest thing. I thought that nobody loved me. I thought nobody understood me. Even if I was like, this will happen, they're like, I understand. I'm like, you really don't understand. Nobody could really understand what it feels like unless you're there, unless that happened to you. A little kid, it's hard, because if an adult is doing this to you, it's hard to tell you the signs. You know, it could just be a nice man or a nice woman being like, hi, you know, like a mother type of feel, or, you know, just being very sweet. So you don't really know, and then you ask yourself, you know, maybe it's me. You blame it on you. Maybe it's me that asked for it. And your body is your body. If somebody is doing not the right thing to it, that you feel a little bit off, even if you feel a little weird about it, go with your gut feeling. Maya Angelou has a book called I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, and it's about sexual abuse too, because that happened to her and she didn't speak at all. And it's a very, very, very powerful book, which I suggest to everybody, even the ones that didn't go through it, just an outlook on it. And I have a tattoo, because I love Maya Angelou and I love all her poems. It's on the side of my rib. It says, still I rise. And basically that means whatever I go through in life, whether it's sexual abuse, whether it's any type of pain, I'll still rise.